Hi guys, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We are here with our female human noble Eurydice Coastland, and last time we just did a few things around Denerim, and we cleared out that Blood Mage Den side quest. So I thought this time we would kind of head over to the Pearl, because we've got a lot to do there, and we also might head over to Orzammar, because we have quite a lot we can do there. Not everything, but a lot that we can do, so we might as well go ahead and go over there. I also have some like new mods and stuff that have appeared for the romance with Alistair since we've moved our relationship up, so I will show you some of those. Let's see, I think we might go ahead and let's head and start with one of those. It's actually really cute. Meet Alistair in the hot springs.
Maker's breath, but you're beautiful.
Aww.
I am a lucky man. I'll always love you.
Aww. They are so cute. Okay, and also, with the Sleep Until Dawn mod, now that Alistair and I are have reached this part in our relationship, we can have him join us in our tent for a nice little cuddle sleep. It's very cute. And eventually, I think after we finish the Sacred Ashes quest, I think we will have done enough quests. Doing this will also lead into another mod. It's called Alistair's Nightmare. It's actually really powerful, and it works for both romanced and non-romanced wardens, so it's pretty cool. But let's go ahead and head to Denerim. So we'll
Yes.
take you.
Yes.
You, and
Indeed.
you. Okay. There is a little conversation I wanted to have with Liliana while we're out in public with Alistair here. You can have it with her at camp too, but Alistair will contribute to the conversation like he will if you have it in public, and it's pretty funny, so thought we'd do that.
So, you and Alistair?
Why that impish look?
You and Alistair. Together, looking contented. You even have a glow about you. So shameless.
Yeah, he makes me happy.
So, how is Alistair?
You said he looked happy.
You know what I mean. Alistair and you, those long nights. He must be quite delightful. You wouldn't be so happy otherwise, I think. He's athletic. That's always nice. He is also good at following instructions, isn't he?
Yeah, sometimes he has brilliant ideas of his own too.
Ooh, fascinating. The little Templar is all grown up and apparently he plays well with others.
What are you giggling about? What is she giggling about?
You and your performance.
My performance? What performance? And why does it warrant giggling?
We're just talking about how you treat her in bed. Nothing you should concern yourself with.
How I... Oh, Maker, what is wrong with you women?
So many things, Alistair. So many things. Oh, okay. Just wanted to double check a couple of things real quick. Yeah. Actually, finish up quite a few things about the pearl.
Why do they call it a brothel? There's no broth. Or is there?
I hope not. Ugh.
Tell your captain that our deal is now ironclad.
Okay.
That scamp Kylon sent you, right? Glad he hasn't forgotten about us. The mercenaries are right there. If you're here about other things, just speak up.
Someone needs to put you in your place.
And Isabella is over there, kicking some butt, it looks like. I also have a mod that kind of makes her look more like her DA2 self, so...
Be off with you now, and be glad I only took from you your gold.
Indeed.
Fools.
Alright, gotta get rid of these guys for Kylon.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for White Falcons only.
Who or what are the White Falcons?
We're the toughest, meanest, and loudest mercenary band from the Free Marches.
Oh, exciting.
If you haven't heard of us yet, you will soon. Now get out.
By order of the guard, vacate the premises.
Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
Persuade. Nobles want solid, reliable soldiers, not riffraff.
You have a point there. Man, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Locane's bad side, do we?
Tell Kylon I owe him one.
Of course.
All right. Huh.
Make sure we get that activated because we are going to have a fight in here in a little bit.
Yes. What? Is it customary where you're from to give complete strangers questioning looks?
No, not really.
Well then, what do you want from me?
Who's that woman who fought off those men?
Isabella. If you had spent any time here or on the docks, you would know. Isabella commands the crew on the Siren's Call. She is a remarkable woman, and as you saw, quite formidable. She calls herself a duelist. But you cannot pay me enough to duel her. I'm not so stupid as those two.
What went on between them?
Did you not see? They wanted money back. Some of them never learn. If Isabella consents to play a game with you, it's an honor. You do not ask for compensation if you lose.
What can you tell me about her?
Isabella commands the crew on the Siren's Call. She is a remarkable woman, and as you saw, quite formidable.
Yes, you
She
said
calls
that.
herself a duelist. But you cannot pay me enough to duel her. I'm not so stupid as those two.
So what's a duelist?
You should ask Isabella. I do not know how to explain.
Who are you?
They call me Casimir. I'm first mate on Captain Isabella's ship. More than this, you do not need to know.
Alright, I'm gonna go. There it is.
And I'm off.
Hello, Isabella.
And look who we have here. Come to apologise for leaving me bereft of my lord husband and then vanishing without a trace.
You know it was just business, Isabella. Business that turned out well for you, I see. You inherited the ship, I take it.
I suppose I never did like the greasy bastard. And the siren treats me far better than she ever did him.
Should I leave you some time to catch up?
Any catching up Zevran and I have to do, we wouldn't be doing out here in the market. Now, Zev, shouldn't you introduce us?
Indeed. This is Isabella, Queen of the Eastern Seas and the sharpest blade in Lomerin. And Isabella, my dear, you will no doubt be amused to discover that I am traveling with a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Charmed.
So you're the captain of a ship?
Yes, the Siren's Call. My pride and joy. She's seen me from my own Ravane and the Isle of Lemerin to the coast of Parvolan. All I need is my ship and the wind at my back. And once my men have had their fill of the pleasures of dry land, we will be off again. We are getting as far away from this blight as possible.
You're an excellent fighter. Why are you running away?
Hey, I'm not going anywhere near the blight, and you'd get away too if you had any sense in that pretty head of yours. The way I see it, I can sail as far away from it as I need to, even to the other side of the far Anderfels. The sea will look after her own.
As a Grey Warden, I don't have that luxury.
Ah, of course. You have a duty. If you do save us all, sweet thing, I shall return to thank you personally.
Heard you were a duelist.
Did Cassavir tell you that? It's true. I fight with quickness and wit, and they have served me well. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
Will you teach me how to be one?
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of Darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. It will take you years of practice to achieve true mastery of the style, but I can teach you the basics. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better, so we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
So you have different options. You can actually play her, you can play fair, you can cheat, Zevran can help you cheat, or you can obviously try to initiate something a little more intimate. And depending on who your romance is, it can be you, Isabella, and Zevran, it can be you, Isabella, and Liliana, you, Isabella, Liliana, and Zevran, or if you have hardened Alistair, it can be you, Isabella, and Alistair. Alistair will not do it, though, if he is unhardened. So, since he is hardened, we're going to go with that option. Are there no other ways for us to get to know each other? Oh, and don't even try it with Morgan. She gets so mad.
Do you have something else in mind?
Let's go somewhere private and I could show you.
Oh, and now you've piqued my interest. It would surely be rude of me to decline such a delicious offer.
Are you suggesting... with her? I mean, wow. And here I am, awake and everything.
Going to have to speak clearly, Alistair.
Perhaps your friend is feeling left out. There is always room for one more. Yes?
Boundaries, hello? Are you really sure you want to, you know...
You could join in. It'll be interesting for both of us. Oh, and if you have a save where you did this with Isabella and you import it to Dragon Age 2, if you have the King Alistair quest, she'll actually comment on borrowing him for the summer and stuff. It's pretty funny.
Interesting, she says, like it was a good book or maybe a delightful pastry. Well, I'll say it. I am a weak man. I guess I'll have to play along.
Oh.
And what about you, Zev? Shall we? For old time's sake?
No. You have your hands full as it is with these two. Perhaps another time, yes?
I will hold you to that, Zevran. Come. My ship is down by the docks, and I am sure you will find my cabins quite comfortable. My dear, you wouldn't consider leaving Alistair with me, would you? Or perhaps letting me borrow him for a week every summer? I'm sure we could work out a deal.
Would you lend me your ship?
Of course not. You would misuse the ship, which I suppose is exactly what I would do with Alistair, though I suspect he would enjoy it while the ship wouldn't.
Not that the idea of being borrowed isn't terribly fascinating, but let's not forget the Darkspawn. There may not be a week every summer, or any summer.
Spoil sport.
Darkspawn? Is this the only thing men think about these days? What about the good old obsessions? Breasts, firm buttocks, wet frocks.
Wet frocks.
Now, wasn't there something you wanted from me? A lesson, perhaps?
Is there anything else you can tell me about yourself?
Why? What can I tell you that you don't already know?
All right, teach me.
Come. We will need some space for this. I don't think there's anything else I can teach you. Perhaps tell those you meet where you learned what you know.
All right.
Okay. So you can go in here, but that room there on the left will be locked until you deal with the fake Grey Warden fan club. So we'll come back in there. This is the room that you end up in if you decide to get some company for the evening. Nothing in here. In there is
Micah Chantry,
yeah.
Templars, whoever, save me! I didn't mean to kill him! Can you make this go away?
Oh, quit whining.
I could have handled it. Thanks. I think I need to go hide somewhere.
That would probably be a good idea. Okay.
Yes.
It's actually our last body that we have to go dispose of. If you're doing this quest while you're here in the Pearl and you have a body on you, make sure you don't purchase any company until you get rid of it, because when you do, you end up down into your skivvies, and it can bug the quest because the body will be removed from your inventory. So it's best to just wait. Looks like Alistair leveled up. Go ahead and do that real quick since we're gonna go fight those people. I believe that was the highest we needed him in dexterity. Yes. Okay. So now we will go fight the fake Grey Warden supporters. The Grey Nug flies north for the winter. I like that one. The Griffins will rise again. Yeah. We know you're full of it.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not quite.
Not just a supporter, Payton. That's a Grey Warden. She's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a Warden? You've got one chance to surrender.
That's gonna be a no. And there's literally no way to talk them out of this. So, you work for that bastard, you're dead.
Let's wipe them out quick. Come on for you! If you insist!
Garl Hauer needs to be a little more careful in his recruitment. Payton's orders. This note from Arl Howe congratulates Payton's creative methods in capturing so many Grey Warden supporters. The Arl says the bounty per head will be increased to reflect Payton's stellar performance. Oh my. Yeah. Okay. So we took care of that. So now we can actually go back over here to this area, and this will be unlocked for us. So we can unlock this chest here. I think that's everything for now. Okay. So like I said, don't purchase any company while you are carrying one of the body bags. It's interesting to purchase some company. There's male and female, and there's like a surprise me option where they get creative. That's for sure. Ogren also, if you bring him and you get some company, he will actually give you approval. There is also a scene. I haven't decided if I'm going to show you guys the scene yet or not. But if you are a female warden and you purchase one of the female human wardens for company, it has to be a human. The elf and the dwarf won't work. There's an extra little scene with Ogren where he's a bit of a voyeur. It's kind of creepy. So if you guys want to see that, just let me know and I'll put it in one of the next episodes. So for now, let's go back the market. This should probably be Sergeant Kylon.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all.
I'm charming.
The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
Time for more practice. We'll do this quickly, shall we? Go with
Okay. Looks like there's another one over here. Yeah, they took him down.
And people actually voluntarily attack you.
All the
Are
time.
they just stupid? Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. The back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Okay, so we got 2 sovereigns for that. He'll give us another group of mercenaries to shoo out of the tavern in Denerim. And after that, if you do that the right way, he'll actually give you some extra money on top of it, which is nice. It actually ends up being pretty lucrative. And we get this, I have no idea how to pronounce that, and so I'm not even going to try. It's not a bad axe, but... Okay. We got everything. Yes. Think there's anything over here? No.
I must say, dear woman, I rather like this change in you.
That's nice, but I'm not sleeping with you.
Oh, I can think of many things we could do other than sleep.
Oh, then let's see what's in those trousers. I like to make informed decisions, after all.
Oh my.
Oh, that's rather saucy of you, isn't it? You really have changed.
Yes, yes. I don't see those trousers coming down, however, do I?
You just want me to show you right here?
Why not? Aren't you the shameless Lothario you claim to be? There are rumors about you elves, and I intend to see them proved untrue before I even consider a tumble.
On second thought, perhaps you've traveled to an awkward place where I dare not follow.
Yes.
I thought as much.
And the rest of us would not like to be part of that too. So, yeah. Okay. So we'll go pick up the other mercenary thing from him.
Good to see you back.
Need any more help?
I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded.
Oh no.
Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the nobles' rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood. Or sport, as she called it. Captain said Denerim won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will, and good luck.
Okay. Oh, I forgot. I need to go drop off that body down that well. So, let's get rid of that real quick. That way, we don't have any more restrictions on us.
But one word, one life, one
Okay, and we can turn that one in.
all men are the work of our native hand. From the
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Wreck from Orn.
Okay.
Huh.
What can I get you, stranger?
Finished a favor? Alright.
What can I get you, stranger?
Anyone need help? Okay, so this is the second quest for D. We have to shoot an arrow at a specific spot in the Brazilian forest. Each of them have D and K each have 3 quests, and then they have like a grand culmination quest. This is 2 of 3 for D, and this is 3 of 3 for K. So if we do dead drops before we finish getting his line activated, then we'll be kind of locked out of some of it, because once they hit their grand culmination quest, it kind of locks out the other ones. We have to do this in a certain way if we're going to get all the quests from both of them. So, okay, let's go deal with the Crimson Ores. They're actually hilarious.
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Ores.
Alright, matey. The Crimson Ores?
You haven't heard of us. We're mercenaries from all over the world. We have won many battles, and tonight, we drink before the next.
What have they done?
They glare at my patrons. They're loud. They're rude, and they smell.
For these great crimes, what do you want done?
I want them out. If they resist, force the barbarians out. The patrons don't mind a little sport of it.
The Ores are hilarious, and I am not going to kill them just because you think they smell bad. But I will get rid of them for you. Ores, there are much better places to spend your coin.
We happen to like the ale better here, the wine too. Less vomit on the floor. So long as we're paying, they're serving.
Wouldn't you prefer a bar with more women? Friendly ones?
You may have a point. Barwoman, you and your women are too old and shriveled. Too many damn clothes, right, boys? Oars, we go to the docks. Let's find us some wenches!
Alright, bye, Ores.
Good job clearing those louts out.
Okay, let's go back and see Ignacio.
A little bird told me one of Logan's friends had an accident. Terribly unfortunate.
Yeah, it's very sad.
You might want to look in the chest behind me. There might be something of interest.
Okay. Okay. So, a couple more contracts. One is for an ambassador in Orzammar, the other is for, like a interesting encounter on the world map. Okay. Now I have a mod in here, it's called Rendezvous at the Tavern, where you can actually have a little intimate rendezvous with one of your companions. I watched it already. It's a slightly steamier than the vanilla like love scenes, but it's not bad. But I will go ahead and play this, so if you don't want to watch it, just feel free to skip past it. All you have to do is talk to one of these waitresses. It looks like they were originally going to try to make Tegan an option, which I would have been down with, but it doesn't work, so it will work with any of the other companions that you're in a romance with, though. I would like a room for the night with Alistair, please. Cute little cuddle here at the end. Oh, it's just a cute little extra thing that you can do here at the tavern. Okay, so let's see. Let me double check the journal here. Drop one of those in Orzum. So we can do one in Orzammar. There's one in Redcliffe too. Do that in Orzammar. Can't do anything else with Crime Wave. The Crimson Oars! Gotta tell Sergeant Kylon we finished that. Okay. Go over and tell Kylon we got rid of the Crimson Oars. Ooh, needed to check something about those dead drops. Like if you forget how many you've turned in, you can usually just kind of look. But aww, Alistair gave us a gift. I didn't even see it. Aww. Scented Orlesian soaps, a bundle of multicolored bath soaps from Orlais with a light flowery smell, scented with Andrasteve's grace. Aww, that's so cute. Okay. Okay.
Edwina sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Oars. Mind you, she's disappointed there was no fighting.
I was not going to attack the oars.
You've helped out a great deal.
And then if you click on him again, he'll give some extra money.
I have something for you. The Market District is a whole sight better because of what you've done for us. I know this may not be much, but it's an extra thanks. A lot of folks swallow whatever lies are fed to them, but us believers will try and spread word about you and the Wardens. Thanks.
Sure thing. All in all, it ends up being, I think like 9 sovereigns you get, just for scaring off a few people. So, works for me. Okay, so let's go do the Cotton Fae mercenaries, and then we'll come back and we'll turn them in, and then we'll go to Orzammar and kind of wrap up that stuff. Because they're right here, so they're really close. Okay. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So there are quite a few of these guys. Mostly, I guess, Kanari, Talbashov, whatever you want to call them.
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
I'm
Oh look! It wants to fight! Such fun!
Okay.
All right.
Actually, I wonder if Liliana needs new arrows. Yes, she does. Okay, let's see. What do we want to give her? Ooh, I'm saving those. Okay, I guess use those. We'll just go turn these back, turn this back into Ignacio really quick, and then we will head to Orzammar. Yep, random encounter. Ah, it's you again. Okay, well, I'll sell you some stuff then.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Dagger can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Yeah, I think we've reached that point where we've gone through most of the other encounters. There are a couple others, but I don't think we will see them until we go to the Brazilian Forest. So there's one I'm definitely hoping plays because it's so funny. Let's see. What else we want to get rid of?
Might I offer you a bit of advice, my good friend Alistair?
I like my hair the way it is, thank you.
Truly. As you wish. Though my advice is regarding something else completely. It has to do with your recent exertions with your fellow Grey Warden
it's this
that I
one.
overheard.
My... Oh.
It did seem as if you just got going when all grew quiet. You are feeling all right, yes? Perhaps you're tired.
We aren't talking about this, are we? Did I hit my head?
I have some roots from home that you may chew if you need energy. As for volume, perhaps you ought to try arching your...
Whoa, whoa. Awkward.
You Fereldans are so finicky. How will you ever learn how to pleasure each other unless you talk about it?
Not listening. La 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 la.
Oh my god. That's great. Alright. So we'll turn this into Ignacio. And then we will head
Dwarven
to
crafts.
Orzammar.
Find dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Yes, direct from Orzammar. Yay. So excited. Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Yep. So now we have to go get rid of the ambassador. And the good thing is that most of these missions that Ignacio is sending us on to assassinate someone, they are like cohorts or are of Loghain or some way involved with him. So we're actually kind of helping our own cause by working with him. So. Alright. To Orzammar! Well, the Frostback Mountains. We gotta drop off a dead drop. We'll also have to get Morgan into the party, but we can do that when we get inside.
Big battle up by Winter's Breath up here.
Huh.
Okay, that should have been the second one because I believe we already did the one at Lake Calenhad. So, hello.
So, why would the crows send you, Zevran?
Is there some reason why they should not?
Plenty of reasons. Starting with the fact that you weren't exactly the best they had, were you?
Slander and lies. For shame, Alistair.
I'm not an idiot. Well, not most of the time. You're no raw recruit, but I've seen you fight. You're no master of combat by any means.
Assuming that I intended a fair fight, that would indeed be a problem.
But the crows must have master assassins the way you describe them. Men with years and years of experience. Why not send them?
Why not indeed? It is a mystery for the ages.
Oh, I get it. You're not gonna tell me.
Morrigan said you were sharp. No liar, she.
Okay, so switch out Zebron for Morrigan.
Braska.
Indeed.
Okay, we need to go by, I think it's concentrator agents from this guy for that exotic methods quest.
Stone Preserve King Balin.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm showing you the lowest prices I can afford, I assure you.
Okay, I think I'm gonna buy the Greater Health Poultice recipe too. Yeah, it's the concentrator agents that we need. Ooh, his flasks are really cheap. I might buy a few of those. Okay. Oregon, can you please... Dwarven Regicide Antidote. Yep, we have everything we need. That's made. So now when we go upstairs in the palace, we can heal the lady. We also need to talk to Liliana to activate her Nug
I have heard
quest.
much about the halls of the Dwarven Kings, but the stories do it no justice. It is so strange, harsh, yet beautiful.
Yes, it's very grand.
And have you seen those tiny pig-like burrowing animals? They are adorable. I wish I could have one as a pet. But they must be hard to catch and... Oh, just ignore me. I'm so silly sometimes. Let's just go.
Okay, I'm working on it. We'll go get you a Nug. And, its name is Schmooples, and, he will kind of stay beside Liliana at camp and squeak. And if you've played Inquisition, you know that Schmooples has gone on to create many children. So... Okay.
And I'm off.
That's what I thought. We got some Jarvia supporters in here who are going to attack us like fools.
So you're the one who killed Jarvia?
Yeah.
Do you know what you've done? Jarvia
She
was
sucked.
no paragon, but she looked after her own. Even the nobles wouldn't cross her. If you think we're gonna let you waltz around like you own the place, you're wrong. For Jarvia, attack!
Okay. Let's wipe That won't stop me!
I think we work well together.
Well, y'all happy you died for no reason? Okay. So this idle dwarf over here is the one you need to talk to get Liliana's Nug.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Yep. I'm Eurydice, pleased to meet you.
My mam used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
You just have to hold on real tight with your feet.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh?
Do you know anything about the small rodents down here?
Nugs? Yes. They don't got much meat on them, but down here you can't be picky. Better than nothing.
Could you catch one for me?
What for? You going to cook them up yourself?
You. My friend would like one as a pet.
Yeah, I can find a nug for you. Could even get one from outside the city. Those ones in the deeps don't eat as much garbage. I don't know what they eat, but they always seem healthier, you know? Shiny coats, bright eyes. How much you giving me?
How much you want?
Don't know. Depends on how big a one I catch. Give me some time. I'll hunt him down for you.
Okay. So now all you need to do is like go in a building or something. You can just go in the store here and then come back out and he should be there. Hello. Goodbye.
Yes.
Yep, he's back.
I got him. He's all squirmy,
Aw,
but he's a
isn't he
big
cute?
fella.
Here's 40 silver. Look after yourself.
40 silver? Real silver?
Sure.
I could buy something proper with that. A good meal, maybe a real blanket. I knew you'd be good on your word. Nice doing business.
Okay. Come here, Liliana. Cute Nug. The Nug's nose twitches as it stares at the world with clear, inquisitive eyes. It seems to enjoy being stroked.
Oh, it's one of those subterranean bunny pigs. Oh, look at him. Come here, you.
Careful, he nips.
He's probably just hungry. Oh, he's snuffling me. Snuffle, snuffle. Thank you so much. You've made my day.
And I believe that probably maxed us out with her. Yes. We're at full bestie status. Okay, so now everything else that we can do, we need to go upstairs to the diamond quarter for. The only thing we can't do right now is pick up the Unbound Adventure from the Commons, because it could bug out the quest. We need to go get the one from the Sacred Ashes before we do that. But we'll have to come back here later. I believe it's for Dee's third quest, where we have to take out some guy, I think in the Frostback Mountains.
And I'm off.
We gotta go into the palace, but first, let's go to
News
the
of the hour.
assembly.
Lord Balin victorious. Lord Harrowmont arrested and
The woman we helped, we found the records of her family heritage in the Orton Taig. Since we've been gone for a while, if you come back, she'll actually give you some more money because she was able to go on an expedition. Actually a pretty sizable amount.
I've been hoping you'd return to Orzammar. Oh, I have so much to tell you. The other houses repaid their debts to my house, and I had enough money to send an expedition into our old Taig. We found so many things. I kept some for you. I said I'd repay you, didn't I?
I'm glad things turned out well for you.
I could never fully repay what you've done for me. But this is a start, I hope. Walk well, and may fortune always smile on you, Grey Warden.
You get 10 sovereigns for that, which is pretty good, so. Okay, so now we'll go into the palace and heal the lady and take out the assassin for the assassin contract. See, up there is our assassin contract right up there, so we'll go down here and heal the lady first. All you have to do is just touch her on the bed and it will heal her and complete the quest.
She'll be up and around in no time, thanks to you.
Glad to help. You don't get any reward or anything, it's just XP, so. Okay, so, oh, went right past it. Now we will go deal with this guy.
Going.
It's your time to die!
Going.
And that's that. Okay. I think that's, yeah, okay. So that is everything we can do right now. So now we will head out of here. Might run over to Red Cliff really quickly. Got a dead drop to do there. So I might go ahead and go do that. And then I think the only one we have left is the one in Denerim, which we will hold off on for a while, like I said. But I'd like to get the other one done. And then we could also stop in at the tavern and see if Bella has refreshed her stock. Because they usually restock after a certain amount of time, and sometimes you can get better crystals for shale for free from her.
News of the hour. Balin is king. Future of Orzammar secure.
They say your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kukari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right, and they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams.
Oh.
No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them.
Don't need to
no
know
little
that.
girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
Oh my.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Ew. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and, run to Red Cliff, drop off this other, dead drop. In the world, okay. Looks like she was gonna run into the mountain there for a minute. Yeah, okay.
Concentrate, like we practiced.
Yes.
Now, fire!
Alright.
I sense some darkspawn.
You will learn to fear me. Oh, time to play. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Guys okay? Weren't there 3 of you? Did we lose one? Oh, yep, looks like we did. Sorry.
I'm taking these apprentices to Redcliffe. The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war. They're young, but capable enough, as you saw.
Yep, that one over there, though, sorry about that.
Yes. And I'm off.
have left now is the one in Denram. And we're, like I said, we were going to hold off on that one so that we can make sure we can get the other quest from D. Don't know if Bella's restocked. We can check real quick. She may not restock until after we complete like another big
Anything
quest.
I can get you? Fair enough. Let me see what Lloyd stored in the back. You can help yourself.
Yep, she hasn't restocked yet. It was worth a shot. Now we'll just head back to camp. Okay. I think this is a good place to end the episode. Next time, we may go and start on the Sacred Ashes. We still need to go to Denram to finish the Crow's quest line. But a lot of the stuff we've already done in Denram, except we do need to do that Alley of Murders quest. But like I said, that's going to be just like its own video, so I haven't decided when we're actually going to do that one yet. But I guess we'll see what strikes our fancy then. If you are enjoying the videos, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and it's very much appreciated. Thanks, guys.